Hello, hello, my name is Sherelle, and welcome to my first ever playthrough of LA Noire. So, I did not play this on... Yeah, I did not play this on PS3, so this is actually my first time ever playing it, so I am super excited to actually play it. I heard it was pretty good, so I figured I'd give it a shot, see how the stream goes, get a feel for it, and see if I like it. Okay, I'm just gonna go for new.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire world.
How movies have changed. That's amazing.
A city of pioneers.
Hollywood land.
A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
It's a very nice take on 1940s California.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGPL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Alright. No way I can pause the game. Nope, there's no way I can pause the game. Alright.
Here.
There we go. I wanted to put on subtitles. Okay, cool. Cool.
We go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
R1 is, was that R1 handbrake? Yeah, R1's handbrake. Okay. Controls definitely feel like GTA.
Floyd Rose, Homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece.
Damn.
I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We got
I'm outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Happy hunting. Stick to
This is a
walk.
fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Thoroughly to discover clues. Ask advice with Squire.
Look at this junk.
Music would fade down to indicate that all clues that location. Musical charts,
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
all right. So I really gotta pay attention then.
Cole, come take a look at this.
Alrighty. Am I looking at the blood splatter or okay? There's the blood.
Schroeder put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
I just hear cats in the background. Nice. Meow. Oh, very nice. Huh. Oh, this is so cool. Person mentioned listed by name. Okay, that's how you skip for that. Location, tally. Okay. It's interesting. Well, I'm gonna look around some more.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Cigarette.
Not sure this means much.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Oh, nice. It's like a little. Not all elements relevant to your investigation.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Dude, hush.
I don't think so.
Oh, nice. You can actually climb with X. Oh. Wonder if he went up high. Someone's honking horns in the background. Just beer. Beer can. Bottle. Yeah. It's a bottle, not a can. Another bottle?
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the
Facial
last
animation
great
is like really
mystery
good.
in
I remember
medicine.
them talking about this in
Are you
2011.
thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. And your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time. With what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
I don't know why I'm freaked out by that doctor. The professor really freaks me out for some odd reason. I don't know why. Oh, he's a doctor, not professor. I was just speaking. No, I don't need to watch it again. Yeah, can I like quit that? Oh, dang it. Do I really have to watch it
Dr.
again?
Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor.
I am so sorry. I did
Psychiatry
not mean to
seems
click on that again. Can I not quit it?
to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my
I
work.
can't believe I can't skip it.
The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would
Wish
say
I could skip
yes,
it.
given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
So note to self, do
I've
not
been to
click
visit
on
some of the
newspaper
guys at the VA
twice.
hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. And your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time.
They have really weird
What little
ears.
spare time a medical
Oh, he has
student
really weird
has.
ears.
Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Alright, so do not press X. Not press X. I don't want to listen to that again. I'll end up going crazy. Ooh, I had to make sure that I did not press X. Alright, cool. There's 13 of these. Just kind of make sure I thoroughly check this alleyway. Alright, I don't think they're... Let's get the hoopla out of me. Alright, so... I really don't think there's anything else down here. Yeah, I'm getting too close to the car. Alright. I don't see a stamina bar. I figured I would have one. He does get tired though. The lights are flickering in there. Ooh.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Nice eyes, dude. Find a ladder or a drain pipe.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Yes, sir. Make sure I don't overlook anything else.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Is that a rat? Ugh. Some people don't think when they throw away weapons. Is there any DNA? Oh, they didn't really have good DNA things back then.
Don't think this is anything.
Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside?
On my way.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Yep, I'm just making sure there's nothing else. You know.
I don't even want to think about what that smells.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
So the doom doo doom music stopped. Alright. Interesting. Nice. All right.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Investigate the gun store. Use a notebook to set your next destination. Locations. Okay, gun store. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay. Set as computer next to age. Alright. Meow. Nice.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
I don't think I need to use the siren. Great. Ah,
You gonna leave the
jeez
streetlight
Louise.
intact on this block?
I feel like you came out at me, dude. Let's see here. What was that? Oh, that's how you change the camera position. Okay, cool. It is a bit sharp on the turning.
56K. 56 at this time.
Ooh.
Have you
Yeah,
got a
this-
death wish?
Dude, the turning is like really weird. I gotta take a moment to get used to it. Ooh, there we go. It's like I feel like I don't even need to use the brake because the turning is so tight.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Of course.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
What was the Model 26 you said, right? This game is LA Noire. Let's see. Model 26. What's the name of the gun again? Serial number was S71893. Oh, this one.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
What are we looking at this for?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Yeah, so why was it chiming? Really can't just look at random objects.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to make everything chime, but... Oh, excuse me. So now we need to go to this person's house. Oh, we already did that. Didn't you do that again?
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Either way, Gunga Din.
Wow. This place is pretty large. Holy smokes. Wow. Was not expecting the map to actually be this big, but you know what? That's kind of cool. Oh, the crime scene. Where we're going. Nice. This music's very dramatic. Excuse me, I cut
Now that
through
wasn't
light
so hard,
lanes.
was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Assuming there's probably another way to get over there other than that bridge. Maybe. Alright, maybe there is not another way. Maybe I did have to go on that bridge. Yep, I gotta go back on that bridge.
Are you blind?
It reverses so damn fast. I was not expecting that. Good, mate. Crash into somebody. Whoop! Thought I was for a second. Woo! You don't want to hit me, I'm a cop. Gold-handed doors allow you to enter. Dun, dun, dun. Schroeder. He's 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
I hear it beeping. Ah, dude, you're in my way. And apartment 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Really? Really?
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh!
You ready, tough guy?
Yeah, let's go.
That was a very bad move, Schroeder.
What? Home, home.
Quit prancing around and hit me.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm going to take a look around.
What we got here? Artie Rosenberg, Summers, Frank Courier. They all got 4. What's the numbers next to them?
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
I didn't get the book. I guess I already did it. It's kind of quick.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the 3 fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All 3 of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Wow. Whew. I was about to sneeze. I was an a-hole.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville.
Palooka.
It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Uh-oh. Gonna deal with a robbery. So I actually get to shoot people now? Woo!
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh, crap.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon. I'm getting hammered here, Phelps.
LAPD, put down your weapons.
The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper.
Stay down.
I got you covered, Cole.
Yep. I'll move in once he sticks his head out again. Alright.
Stay in cover.
Oh. Ooh.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Very nice.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
That was interesting. At least the shooting mechanics and the cover system is not really that bad. I can work with that. I can work with it.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some
So
people,
cool.
it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics.
Yeah,
In my
that always
case, you can
starts
add the war
fights.
to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole.
Oh, wow.
Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
I had to chase him back.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you?
He's hiding in the alley.
Oh, whoa. Dang, he just picked up
Bowers!
speed.
Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Yeah.
I don't want to do this, Wendell.
I'm like right on his heels.
Right now. Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me.
Dude, you a-hole.
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
Alright.
There's no way I'm going back inside.
Well, you're running now, so definitely going.
I've done my time.
Not long enough.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Yeah. Nice.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Oh my god.
Come
All
on
right.
in, pretty boy.
Give it up, Wendell! How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night.
Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
We're gonna go back to high school time now.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1.
Dang, Kelso.
Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Hey.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Uh-oh.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Yeah, just a bit.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Nothing going on with his face. Alright, nothing going on with his hand. Ooh. Nothing going on with that hand. Alright. No, not that. Pearl earring.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Let me just put this back. Who's crashing? Damn. Can you ask people questions?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
So there's a woman. there was a woman who saw something. Alright, voucher.
Going to church doesn't make you a Christian.
Oh, that's the body, I think. Something keeps shaking. Wow.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. Don't you people have anything better to do?
Of course not.
I got friends who work at the Examiner. How about $50?
Yeah, someone ran into the shoe store.
Can I help you, sir?
What did you see?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Nice. Questions eyewitness account. To observe the suspect. She's really scared.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I'm not sure to accuse her yet, really.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Galleta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Wow, okay. Okay, well that's how that goes. Well. She's hiding something though.
We have the murder weapon?
No murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Nice. I bet there's a random cigarette just sitting there.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
And that was... I don't know, that was kind of weird. Maybe next time I should try to get my evidence before I go and speak to somebody so soon. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to this gun store. Let's see here. People. Which gun store was it? Locations. Alright, I'm gonna go here and then guess try to figure this out. Then I'm gonna cut the stream.
Christian, any more than staying in the garage makes you a car.
Jeez.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
I thought I pressed good cop, like I tried to question. I guess I pressed the wrong button because I was trying to be the good cop and ask her questions, but I guess I straight out gave her the wrong response. But that's all right. That's all right. Okay, I went right by it, I guess. These gun stores.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name.
Edgar.
Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Dun, dun, dun. So he's on the jewelry store. Alright. Wow, someone's driving like a crazy person. Oh my god. Dude, get in the car. Alrighty. Time to question him.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Sure.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down.
I'll buzz him for you.
Why would he need to lie down?
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
That's what I was saying. I was like, why would he need to lie down? You always gotta run.
Kalu! Get back here!
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Oh my god. Jeez. Aim your weapon. Ah! God.
Too late, Kalu!
Do I gotta shoot him?
Jesus H. Christ!
Stop or I will shoot! Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage.
Damn.
The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from.
Damn.
But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Don't fail me. Alright, well I actually gotta cut the stream here. I gotta go. Once the cutscene ends.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Alright guys and peeps, I actually, well, what the hell is this? I actually gotta cut the stream here, so I'm definitely liking the game. I'm definitely gonna continue it. If I notice I don't get too many views on the game, I'll probably just stop streaming it. I know today was the first time, so I wasn't really expecting a lot of people to come in, but if it kind of seems like it kind of dulls down and nobody really comes to watch, then I'll probably quit. But I do like the game so far. It's different, so I will definitely continue playing it. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I may or may not be back tomorrow for some streaming. I don't know yet. I won't be streaming Friday. I'm busy that day. But it's like a 50-50 tomorrow. And if I do, of course, I'll be streaming this. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day or night, wherever you're at. And I will see you guys again soon with more. Bye. Take care.